Hola, bienvenidos. As you guys can see from the title, today we are doing our next update of Partners in Cream Project Pan. I typically do not upload on Sundays, but it did fall on a Sunday and I have the opportunity to do it, so why not, you guys? So as you guys know, anything you need to know about this Project Pan will be down in the description box. I'm sorry that I am not as loud as I typically am. It's about 7 a.m. this morning and my kids are still sleeping, so I'm trying not to yell and wake them up because I want them to sleep at least another hour and give me a little bit of a break. So I have my 6 products, 5 products, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products, you guys. I cannot keep up with ease all these project pans and how many I have in each, but I do have some very exciting update on this project pan. So if you're interested, stay tuned. But first, if you're new, Alejandra, I go by Alex, eyeshadow enthusiast with a Dash Project Pan. That is something you want to continue to see on your feed. Subscribe and join us. And now let's get on with this update. All right, you guys. So there's some products that I did weigh last month, and I don't know where I wrote it down. So I don't have the weights of last month, but I did weigh it this time and I did write it down in my book. So then going forward, I'll at least have the weight differences. So my apologies ahead of time for the ones that I did not write down. So first and foremost, let's start out with our setting spray. This is the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I'm not going to read the whole thing because it is a she tends to have very long names for her products. I've noticed that, and I don't own many of them, but the ones that I do, goodness gracious, they're going, she's like physician's formula. They go on and on and on. So with this one, I started out in the beginning up here, then we were down here, first update, second time, and now we are all the way down here. I used quite a bit of it, and I didn't use this in excess. I didn't use it for anything else but my face, and I'm surprised I used this much, but I think it's because it's so hot and humid now that I feel like this is refreshing. I don't apply it twice in a day. It's only one time, but even so, it just feels so good that I think I might just be adding a little bit extra to my face. So I don't have much left. I only have this little bit left. So I do feel like this is going to be done by the next update. We're going to be done. We're going to be finished. I don't even think I'm going to get to the 30 days and this is still in here. I'm going to probably finish this in the next 2 weeks at most. So unfortunately, we didn't get there just yet, but we will be there next month. Now let's go on to this product right here. This is the Natasha Denona Diamond and Blush, and this is in the citrus version of it. I had the lighter version. This is the darker version, and I have been wearing it a lot, you guys, like almost every day that I wear makeup. I am wearing it today. I don't know if you guys can tell. So my goal is to hit pan on this. So I'm going to show you guys a photo of it last month, and you guys know these take a bit to hit pan on, a bit to see any type of usage on it. But I feel like this one is a little bit creamier, so I think we're going to get there. So here we are with this one. I don't know. I'm trying not to blind you guys. There you go. You guys can see there is quite a bit of a disturbance in here. There is no major dip, but there is a dip in here. What's the issue with this one is I don't use a lot, because if I do use too much, I've noticed that my skin looks very oily in these areas right here. Super, super oily, and I have to blot throughout the day. So I try to use not as much product, so then it doesn't look super oily. It gives me that glow, that healthy glow, not that oily, sweaty looking face. But it is beautiful. I really do like it, and it does work very well with my skin tone right now. It's not as gold as you would think. She does really, really good complexion products, so I really like it. And the formula is a lot creamier than the last one that I was using. So it's still in here. You guys, is going to be in here for months on end. Just like the last one, it took me almost 6 months. This one's probably going to take me the rest of the year to hit pan on, but that's fine with me because I do want to get more use out of these. Now let's move on to this. This is the MAC So Natural Glow Play Blush, you guys. Again, I went to a CCO for my birthday this past month, and I saw 2 new shades in there. One I didn't care for. The other one I would have liked, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted. And that's the main reason why I didn't buy them. But I was so tempted, you guys, so tempted. I just love this formula. So this is what we're looking like right now. You guys can see that it's pretty well loved. What I've noticed that as you use your fingers with this product and go deeper and deeper into the product, it gets a lot creamier and not in a wet version of it, more like a putty version, but the color picks up so much more than you would think in the beginning. Like in the beginning, it was a little bit harder for me to build up the product. Now I don't need that much to build up color on my cheeks. I know a lot of you had asked me, how does this show on my skin, even on a tan skin? It does show up. Once you get down to like past the dome, past the beginning stages of this product, it gets a lot creamier and a lot more pigmented. So I do like it a lot. I just want to use this for the summer. That's my goal, is to use this for the summer, see how much I can get use out of it. This is getting daily use. Daily use. I'm wearing it today. I really, 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 really love it. Now, this is the one I forgot to, I don't know where I placed the number. I did weigh it. Right now it's weighing 33 grams. I don't know how much it's going to weigh in the future, but it's such a beautiful product. Such a beautiful product. I'm so happy that I got this one last year, and I'm getting so much use out of it because it is such a good formula. Really, really like it a lot. It's staying still in here. Now for our Mally Shadow Stick in Topaz. I have been using this so much. If anything, on a weekly basis, I'll use this as my one and done shadow 2 to 3 times a week out of the 6-7 days I'm wearing makeup. Today I'm actually not wearing it just because I wanted to give myself a break. The last video I filmed last week, I believe, this past week, I did have this as my shadow. This is what it's looking like. I'm not going to swatch it. I'm not going to roll it up. You guys know the deal with this. This weighed 9.65 grams last month. It is now weighing 9.47 grams. I don't know how much I have left. I'm pretty sure I have 6+ months left on this thing, but I still like it. I'm still enjoying it. It is still wonderful as a base. It is still wonderful as a one and done shadow. It is still wonderful as a liner. As long as I'm still liking it, I'm going to keep it in here. Once I get tired of it and need a break, I will roll it out if I haven't finished it. My goal is to finish this off, but luckily we do have refresh throughout the year. So if I do feel like I get to that point, I will roll it out because I don't want to hate pan it. I love this color so much that I don't want to get to a point where I'm not going to like it and then not want to use it at all. So it's still in here, but we're making very good progress on it, surprisingly. Now for this liner. This is the lip liner by Lise Watier. This is that one where you have to untwist it, where it rolls up kind of thing. I feel like this is a waste and a gimmick. Honestly, I did finish it off. It didn't have much left. I am shocked. Like this past month, I probably used this about 20 times and it was gone. And prior to that, I probably used it a good 15 times. So this does not have that much product in it. Yeah, 0.009 ounces. That's a very little bit amount of product in here. So I personally don't like these twisty things off. I like the color. I like the formula of the product. I didn't like the mechanism of it. My goal was to finish this off. So I did finish off this liner. Thank goodness, because I was so annoyed with having to shut it, to twist it, to sharpen it, to use it more, because not as much comes on here. Not that I have big lips, but I do like to fill in my lips. So it took quite a bit of work to use this, and not for me. Definitely not for me, but I did finish it off, so it is rolling out. And the last product we have is this nail polish by Sally Hansen. This is called All Fired Up. Really love it. It is still on my toes. I have used this 3 times this past month. Again, I weighed it. I know I weighed it, and I don't know where I wrote it down. At this moment, this is weighing 71.57 grams. This is glass, but I can see that I am right here. I have used up all of this so far. It's really, really pretty. I don't need to use 2 coats with this. I use 1 coat of it, and it's perfectly fine. I am getting used to painting my nails on the weekends or after I go to the beach to exfoliate my feet through the sand kind of thing. So that way my nails look fresh for the following week. Typically I can let go of my nails, my toes for about 2 weeks, but because I'm trying to get more use out of this one, I'm doing it on a weekly basis, but it is not a chore. I really like this color. It stands out, and now with even more of a tan, it looks even more pretty against my skin tone. So it is staying in here until the end of the summer, until I'm done basically. The next refresh, that's when I'll roll this out. Okay, guys, so I have 1 rollout, which is very exciting. I am going to give myself a break on panning lip products. I do have another lip product in a different project pan that I want to concentrate on. I don't want to bring another lip liner. I just want to do me. but I do find myself needing some sort of moisture on my lips. And this is something my friend Lisa sent over to me this past Christmas. So I figured let me give it a try. I am not a coconut fan, but I actually like this. I just opened this up this past week to see if I even liked it. This is interesting. So this is the Sephora Coconut Lip Balm. So this is what this is looking like. It is a clear lip balm. There's nothing to it. This is how much I have of it. I will take pictures of it to see where we're going. I'm going to try to use as much as I possibly can until the next refresh. I don't know if I can finish this, and I don't want to give myself the hassle of finishing it up when I just want to be free with whatever lip product I want to put on. This is mainly for those days I'm at the beach, at nighttime, when my lips are dry. After wearing lip products, I can put this on. So this actually smells really nice. I actually like it, shockingly. And this is made in Italy, which I like. This is rough on putting it on. It feels dry, but once it makes contact with your skin, like your lips, it becomes very soft and melts on your lips, which is really nice. It's not super moisturizing. When you first put it on, you're like, what the heck? And it's kind of like dry, but it will melt on your lips. So I do like it. It is clear. It is comfortable. It doesn't stick to my hair because, as you guys know, with this hair, I can't always put it up. So anything that blows in the wind gets stuck to my lips at this moment, and this doesn't. So I really like it. So I'm going to keep this in here until the next refresh. I will take pictures of it to see how much we use. Mr. Man has already used it and he likes it. The scent is not overpowering, which I do appreciate because I don't like an overpowering lip product and it smells throughout the whole entire day. So this is nice. And I can wear this over like liquid lips, lip liners, you know what I mean? So I can see myself using this quite a bit when I don't want to wear a gloss because of my hair, but I do want something moisturizing. So I'm rolling this in. All right, you guys, that is it. That is all I have for you guys. I'm sorry if my energy isn't as loud and obnoxious as it typically is. I just didn't want to wake up my kids. But I still am trying to be as exciting as I normally am. So that's it. I will have everything you need to know down in the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a happy Sunday. I will check you guys out in the videos on the screen. Until then, adios.